Good morning. It was raining all night, but it's beautiful now. I got a ton of horses around me, so the camera might get knocked off. And hi, baby. How are you? Come on. Yeah. What you doing? I'll get you in the picture a little bit. Just your face. Logging truck. So yeah, thanks for visiting. I'm trying to get used to looking into the camera. A friend recommended that, and I get it, but I'm extremely uncomfortable with the camera. Anyhow, what I'm trying to do here is really horses and shit is kind of share my experience with horses over the last 4 years, because it's something brand new to me, so I don't pretend to be an expert. But coming from other backgrounds and then getting into horsemanship and learning about natural horsemanship and kind of paralleling that with leadership in other areas of my life, I got so much out of it. And I think we need more connection in the natural environment. And I've played a lot of sports and a lot of individual sports and a lot of sports like kiteboarding and snowboarding and skiing and mountain biking in the forest. And I always enjoyed nature. But I kind of feel now that, and as much as I love all those sports, is kind of blasting through nature. And although you're connecting with horses, I find you get the added opportunity to connect with an animal that's half, I guess. Sorry about that. I'm finding that video space and storage space is going to be an issue. I need to figure this out. Anyhow, I'm just trying to capture Al walking by here. Al's a little pony. There he is. See ya, Al. Al's been around forever, and he's the old man in this place. I'm really not an old man, but he kind of runs it. He's got an Napoleon complex too. Anyhow, that whole pressure and release thing, I've become fascinated with it, and I want to explore it. So in a way, this is a selfish podcast, because essentially I want an excuse to talk to some of the best people about pressure and release and horsemanship and share that information with everybody. So maybe more and more people get out on horseback and get an opportunity to experience what I experience. I got Al here. He's funny. He's just hanging out. Hi, Al. Just watch my toes because I'm wearing flip-flops. And I want to get you in here. Just because it does change you, and I think it helps us be aware of. Sorry about that. I really have to figure out this storage stuff. Al's gone now. But back to that pressure and release thing. I guess, what does it look like naturally in the wilderness? And I think one way to connect to that and see it, because we can't stand over an elk herd all day, is connect with horses. In a way, it's very similar. I'm sure there's differences, and I hope maybe explore some of those differences. But I've become really curious to what it actually looks like, what level of stress occurs in the environment, whether through predation, and or stressful environment situations, loss of habitat, food sources, etc., versus just a natural, happy, healthy, kind of serene state, a state of equilibrium or homeostasis for the animal, where everything is kind of balanced out and it's in harmony with the moment. Not that stress isn't any disharmony to the moment, but what is the natural level, or what does that look like? And that's what I'm looking to explore. And that's what I meant about settling. It seems that the animals are so large that even just being near them seems to bring you down to a lower, I'll use some hippie trippy, but vibrational level. It just seems to probably lower your heart rate, your breathing rate, and much of that's been documented. And I find that fascinating, that the animals have that much impact on your metabolism and your respiratory system, that thing's autonomous system, whatever that is. It seems to bring everything down, lower your blood pressure, and certainly put smiles on people's faces, so that can't be bad. Probably something to do with serotonin. So that's what this series is about, and hopefully I do a decent job of kind of sharing a little bit of what I know now, but in particular getting some great advice, or great thoughts, or just having a good conversation on it from people who know a hell of a lot more than me. Anyhow, that's it. Just a short one today. I was told to look into the camera, so hopefully I did a little bit better job. And that's it. Have a great day. Bye for now.